again. So this week we will be talking about physical health, and as I sit here in front of my husband's working station, I can't help but to think about him. As you guys can see, he puts my pictures up on his computer, which I think is so sweet. But I was sitting here working on his weekly life coaching physical health stuff, and I thought I would come on and do a video and talk about physical health today. So I have an intervention planned for him, and I want you guys to see it, so stay tuned. I'm back. So you guys know Epic Life Publishing motto is tell your story. So if you guys have been following me in all these videos, I've been pretty much telling my story, my everyday story, and you all know that I am building up the body of Christ through holistic health. So we're talking about spiritual health, we're talking about mental health, we're talking about physical health, we're talking about social and emotional health. And so through the vlogs and the blogs and the videos, that is just my ministry, my portion of what I'm supposed to do here on earth. So thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you guys for the subscriptions. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you subscribe, you like, and you hit that bell. Ding! All right, guys, so we're talking about, as I said before, we're talking about physical health today. So I wanted to kind of give some information and dispel some myths, right? So in working on my husband's stuff this week, you know, he lost 20 pounds this month, which I think is great. He could have lost a lot more if he had listened, but it's okay because we're taking it one day at a time. We're taking it 1 month at a time, and he's on the upward swing as far as like losing weight. So I am happy about that. So I wanted to come on today and talk about some things that I've implemented for him this week. So there are a couple factors when it comes to physical health that needs to be taken in consideration. So one is your sleep health. Like, how is your sleep health? Are you getting 8 hours of sleep? If you are getting 8 hours of sleep, when you're waking up, do you feel tired? Do you feel like you have no energy throughout the day? Are you low in certain vitamins, things like that? Those are factors that need to be taken in consideration when it comes to physical health. So it's not just eating and exercising, but there are other factors that we don't typically think about that affect our physical health, and sleep is one of them. And so today I'm talking about sleep. And so sleep affects your endocrine system, it affects your thyroid, it affects your moods, it affects your digestive system. So sleep is very, very, very important. So this week I'm making sure that my husband goes to sleep every night on time. That's what we're working on this week. So, you know, we have one thing a week that we're doing. This week is sleep, and we're going to make sure that he's getting to bed on time and getting his right amount of sleep so that his levels are not off, right? Because when your sleep is off, the way that your body produces insulin and the way that your body digests food and the way that your body breaks down your nutrients and all of that is different. So we want to make sure that he's getting the right amount of sleep this week, and so that's what we're focusing on. And I told you guys I have a intervention, so I want you guys to watch the video following of us going to the grocery store and what he bought this week, because we do have a goal of 30 pounds in the next 3 weeks. So we're trying to have him to lose 30 pounds in the next 3 weeks before he goes back to the doctor. And So I want you guys to watch that video and comment down below if you guys have some issues with your sleep, if you want to talk about, you know, some of those things. I'm here. That's what I do. I'm a life coach, wellness coach, physical health. But also too, you know, don't leave out the other parts of you that is very important to take care of as well. Like your mental health and your emotional health, your social health. All of those things are important right now, especially in COVID-19. So if you guys, and spiritual health, don't forget that is very, very, very important. Prayer is my number one go-to, right? And that's, you know, reading my Bible and talking to the Lord about certain things. That is my number one go-to. And so I want you guys to feel comfortable. This is a safe space. If you all have any questions or comments about just your health in general, reach out to me, comment down below, and you all be blessed. Enjoy the video. Bye. So we're at Wegmans and got this guy with me. Yup. Doing some weekly shopping. And so he is doing a pretty good job with listening. So we decided that he is going to do every 2 hours eating this week. And he's going to do the amount of protein in which, like the weight that he wants to be in protein though. So, and that's a day. That's daily. So we got some, I don't know if you guys can see our cart. There's our cart. Some bok choy. We got some spinach. I mean, not spinach. We got kale, some bok choy. That's the bok choy, right, babe? Bok choy. We have some ginger. We love ginger. We love ginger. We put it in tea, everything. All right, we got some green onions. What else we got, boo? Oh, yes, the collard greens. The collard greens. We have some kale. Sorry guys, I'm vlogging with the one arm. Y'all know I got the one arm. Some mushrooms.
You have red onion at the top.
Red onions. And where's your protein, honey? I know, but you gotta move that so we can see the protein. Oh, we also got some seaweed chips. That's gonna be a snack. So he's doing every 2 hours. We're breaking up his meals so that he has at least 40. We're doing 5 small meals, seaweed chips, 5 small meals a day. Seaweed, that goes into our bok choy soup. Oh my gosh, the recipe is so good. Okay, so this is his protein when he's not putting it in the oven. So that's gonna be like his go-to in case it's quick, we gotta run out. We have some fish. My personal favorite, because I don't do beef or chicken, so I love fish and shrimp. Some more, what is that, beef? More beef?
Steak.
Oh, I'm sorry, steak. A man eats steak. So, okay, he got some ground lamb there. Okay, boo, I see you out here. He picked all his protein. I told him, just pick your protein. Ground beef. So he picked what he liked for protein. He got some chicken breast.
Thighs.
Some chicken thighs, sorry.
So,
yeah. Oh, and we got some Ezekiel bread. For those who don't, let me show them the Ezekiel bread, babe.
I'm not doing it.
He's not doing Ezekiel bread. This is for me. This is my little treat because I do Ezekiel bread.
I put you onto it.
Yes, that's my favorite, Ezekiel bread with raisins. So that's what I do in the mornings. Only in the mornings though, because I can't do it for the rest of the day. It's like it's really good, but you know I don't do a lot of bread anyway. Mostly veggies, and I'm mostly a pescatarian because not because of, you know, I don't eat meat, like, you know how people say I don't eat meat. It's not because of that. It's just because it hurts my stomach. So you got to know what's works for you. So but yeah, that's our vlog at Wegmans, and I'm excited because, you know, like I say, he's going to do the every 2 hours. He's going to do the protein. He also has shakes. So I have shakes at home that are 24 grams in protein. So he'll be doing those breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then in between, he'll be doing his protein and veggies only. So I'm excited to see the journey. You excited? What's wrong? I'm excited to see the journey. Our goal is 30 pounds for the next 3 weeks. We have until November the 17th. What's today? October what? 23rd. Today's 23rd, October 23rd. So by November 17th, we want him to lose another 30 pounds. So Team Dudley, I'm excited. We're gonna get it done. Oh, another thing we did today was trick his baddie, right? So we had some, what are they called, babe? The egg bites.
Yeah. Gruyere and bacon and cheese.
Babe, we can't hear you. Come over here for me. He's leaning on the thing like we can hear him.
Egg bites from Starbucks.
Right. We let him have some egg bites from Starbucks. And then this evening we had a little popcorn. We had a date night tonight. We had a little popcorn, and he had a little bit of a burger too with a little bit of bread on it. So the bread and the popcorn and the egg bites with the bacon in them kind of like tricked his body. So yeah, we're ready for the next 3 weeks. So he's been a good sport about it. He just got to follow through. So I'm gonna be on him to make sure he follows through. Peace. Bye guys, love you. You want to say anything, babe? Oh, if I can get the camera on your side. Bye y'all. Alright, you gotta cut it off on me. That was funny. Ugh, grapeseed oil. What you fixing right now? Chicken?
Yeah, chicken.
Chicken thighs. Chicken thighs, baby.
When I had my weight loss surgery, they said I have to eat like chicken.
Babe, that's too much salt. You already put it at the bottom. You don't need that much salt.
Shanti said season it and don't add no bread, no cheese, no nothing.
Yeah, but you gotta be careful with that salt though. Alright, now we're fixing steak for meal prep. What you gonna eat in the morning, babe?
Eggs.
You doing your shake first though, right?
Yeah, shaking eggs. Get it?
You doing both?
Shaking eggs.
Shaking eggs. Protein shaking eggs in the morning.
Yeah, the reason why it has protein, no breads, no cheese.
No, yeah, we gotta stay away from the bread and cheese.
Just protein, because the protein, what I'm lacking, it's a big boy that makes the fat eat itself. When you eat protein without the bread and stuff, the fat on the meat is actually where all the nutrients is. Okay.
Steak.
Alright, so wash your hands after you deal with meat.
Making sure he get proteined up. 30 pounds, 3 weeks, guys. I think he can do it. I'm gonna stay on him. We got all his meat in the freezer.
The protein is for the first week, and then the second 2 weeks is just protein shakes because of the program that I have to be on.
Yep. And veggies.
Yeah, protein and veggies.
And veggies. Yeah. We're gonna do our bok choy soup. Yes. Collard greens. Collard greens, bok choy soup. Oh, is it recording? Yeah, I think it is. Alright. Fish. Is that tilapia?
Uh-huh.
Tilapia. Steak. Meal prep. For
My vertical profile for muscle building, protein, and fat loss. All right.
Yep.
Protein, and that excessive carbs. Okay, and then of course movement plays a major part.
Movement.
One.
Yep. I got him doing 40 grams of protein a meal for 5 meals a day. So that's going to help the weight to come off. And of course, got him doing his 5-minute video in the morning, which he hasn't been doing great with. I'm going to make sure this week that he's doing the 5-minute video in the morning, and in the evening taking walks. I've been a little easy on him because he's been under the weather this week, but last week I mean, but this week I'm going to make sure that he's doing his walks in the evenings and his 5-minute videos in the mornings along with this protein. So yeah. All right, tilapia done.
Yeah.
Nice and seasoned good.
Aaron Dudley life coaching.
Appreciate that.
Okay. I'm teaching her how to cook though.
Aaron, don't do that. That's a lie.
That's what I'm doing.
That is a lie. You forgot my Facebook got all those pictures of meals on it, remember?
Yeah.
Remember all those healthy meals I got up
You
there?
know, I fix a lot of healthy stuff too. I expired her. Okay. See, we switched. Quita came when we got married. Eggs, bacon, sausage.
That's true, and I had the worst health.
But
I had the worst health.
she was eating the pancakes and waffles and all that to go with it.
Right.
Cheese. Right?
Yeah, that's true.
Grits.
It's true.
And then me, I was just eating cereal.
Or not eating at all.
Yeah, and I was eating cereal, which was bad because
Yeah.
I need the protein.
Mm-hmm.
And I was getting sugar and stuff. So.
Yep.
And then of course I went and got blood work done. So.
Waiting for the results for that.
A big thing.
Yeah.
My holistic doctor and my regular doctor are fighting over me in the labs. Like, no lie. I'll tell you about that story another time.
Yeah.
They're fighting over me in the labs on my blood work. So we'll see what both of them say the next couple weeks.
Yeah. Yeah. I had to make him a doctor's appointment to the holistic doctor because they do all testing. Made him and Nigel, my son, an appointment to the holistic doctor. I have already got all my results back. So I told you guys a couple weeks back what I'm doing for my health and what vitamins I'm taking. And so we're just waiting on Aaron's results back from the holistic doctor. So we'll do a video about that too. But right now, until we get those results back and get supplements, we are doing it with food. Let thy food be thy medicine. So excited. We're trying to do 30 pounds in 3 to 4 weeks. So we'll keep you guys on the journey, let you know. He's over here sauteing some onions.